watching Ian Campbell run for 9 yards your idea of fun?
Sure was. He did a great job. Boy, he was a great pickup, wasn't he, as a punter? And that's the most fun I've had with my clothes on in a long time.
How good of an actor was he out there without giving up what he was going to do?
What's that?
How well did he act without giving up?
Pretty good. Well, it's just kind of a quick play, so but it was kind of chancy, I guess. But because usually you want to wait to make sure they're in the setup, and something happened. Oh, I know. One of the kids was hurt early, and so Martell Strange had to run in the game. It kind of delayed it a little bit, and then we could see that they were lined up like we thought they were going to be lined up, and so we said, yeah, let's go ahead and go with it.
Is that a way to send a message to your team about going on?
I didn't really mean to do it to send a message to the team. I thought the team didn't really need any messages. They were ready to play, and they were anxious to perform well, and we did it because it was there, and we thought we could do it. So it really was. I guess they've heard enough of my messages. Sometimes the messages don't work good like that, But I'm sure proud of these guys. I'm so happy for them. They're such a nice bunch of young adults and young men, and they're just really fun to work with. It's been a hard 3 weeks, obviously. I think the thing that was the hardest for me is to lay there at night and think about how good they can possibly be, and how the ball just hasn't bounced our way, or we've missed tackles, or things haven't worked out well. And it's heartbreaking to see them work so hard and do the things that we ask, and then not have them be successful on the scoreboard. But we said, don't look at the scoreboard this week. Just look at the other guy and do what the coach tells you to do. And it worked out just fine.
What's been the difference between the travails over the last 3 weeks to a month and tonight?
Well, I think there for a while it was, you really don't want the reasons because they'll sound like excuses. But I think some of the center injuries, were difficult, and with the quarterback injury, it was difficult to get our timing down offensively. And we didn't really do all that great statistically. In the second half, we didn't have the ball that much, but we did make plays. We made plays like you know that we can make. And Trevor, I thought, did an outstanding job. And other than a couple of passes, the guys made really good catches. And we hit them. We hit number 48, their big running back, and he's a big, strong dude. And we knocked him out, and we got after them pretty good. So it was a hard-hitting game on both sides.
Can you talk about the defense? Only 14 points, a team that puts up a ton of points.
It's amazing. Yeah, our defense is playing so good, keeping everything in front of them. Only one pass did they throw deep, just kind of on a scissors play like that where the guys go. They knew about it. We diagrammed it on the sideline and told the players, and they just didn't. They just messed up for some reason. The guy was wide open, but just keeping the ball in front. They're good. It's not like they throw the ball. They know what they're doing, and that guy can check down and going to go over here and throw, and that guy's covered. He'll check it down to another guy, and so. But we just had confidence. And I told the coaches when we came out in the second half there in the third quarter, I said, call your plays with confidence, your play selections. Have confidence. Don't worry about what's going to happen. Just go ahead and play, call it the way you think you see it, and don't worry about anybody making a mistake, and let's play with confidence in the second half.
It was 21-14, they were moving, and then they kind of just completely blew up. Was it sort of...
Yeah, it was weird. They got penalties, and they were kind of self-destructive, it looked like. So, and we were the mature ones over there, and looked, weren't getting penalized like they were. So, I think probably Coach Jones is upset with officiating. I know he won't probably say anything because we can't say anything about it. But it was some long delays, wasn't there? Is it midnight yet?
Close. Bars stay open an extra hour tonight, though, Coach.
Thank God. I got the answer from the right guy, didn't I?
You would know. When you guys had that 4th and 1, you were going to go for it, and then you committed a motion penalty. Were you going to go for
Yes.
it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, isn't that something? But I'm just, you know, it was really fun being in the locker room with these guys. They're a great bunch of people, and I'm happy for them. I'm happy for the 23,000 or whatever was here tonight to watch the game and cheered hard for us and was loud and had a lot of fun. And it was a great night, man. It was beautiful. And it's good to be in this position.
Think you'll have Donald next week?
I don't know. I don't know if we'll have Donald Buckram next week or not. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. It says he has a sprained foot.
Yeah.
Yeah, but obviously we lost Oslinski, and that was a horrible thing to happen to him. Last year he broke his one leg, and now he broke his other one.
Broke his leg?
Yeah, he broke his leg. He's done.
What about Huntley and Carter? Are they going to be back next week?
Huntley and Carter will probably be back next week. Huntley, not Huntley. Huntley.
How do you prepare for your next game, Coach?
I got the yell down, all right, Suey, and
Happy that Andre Patterson got the Gatorade vest tonight?
yes, I am. He deserved every bit of it. Yes, I am. That's great. He's awesome coach, awesome person. So.
And you're bowl eligible.
And we're bowl eligible, and we know that we've got it. Would be nice to win a couple more games, but we have a chance to be one of the best football teams in the history of the school. Not the best, but that's the dream that we still have, and it would be certainly would be something if we went back to Arkansas and beat them. But they're pretty damn good, and so's Tulsa.
How much of a difference does playing a bowl game help in the offseason for recruiting?
Helps tremendously. It gives you 20 more practices too, so it helps the players, younger players, get better. And that's usually what you do. You prepare for the game with your veterans, and then you take the other kids and scrimmage them and get them better and more football.
Does it make it easier when you do in-home visits with recruits?
Yeah, sure does. And it also helps academically because now they got to get their button gear and make sure that they pass enough hours to be eligible for the bowl game, and that's something that's important. Was the introductions long enough, Jeff, tonight, of the players?
Not as long as that, if you're still reviewing the spot.
Great line. Oh, man, that was something.
Took 20 minutes?
Oh, my God, didn't it?